Hello, my name's Lawrence Tam, and today you're looking at being able to start a website, and you've been following some of my trainings. I've been putting some information out there, and starta-website.com. Hopefully, I'll put a little site for you kind of go through all my other trainings to catch up to speed. But we were talking about an idea. We're talking about an idea, okay, and being able to own it. And I want to be able to dive more into owning why you want to own your business or your money making properties or your fan base. But check this out. So when I first started, I think it was in 97, maybe even 96. I had a website on a free platform. Okay, I was hosting it for free on my hosting provider on my ISP. Okay, I was using an ISP. They gave me free. They gave me free space, and I was using FrontPage. And I'm gonna say that it was just a horrible experience. Okay, it was just horrible. We fast forward a little bit. I believe it was 2006. I migrated all this to Blogger.com. So Blogger.com got bought up by Google recently, or I guess recently compared to other things. But this is a free platform, and I really liked it because it had a lot of things to it that were easy to use. I guess they had things kind of like widgets. You could just kind of pop them in there. It was pretty flexible. The problem with this is I was trying to build a business eventually through Blogger, trying to make some money with it. No, I think I had over 100 posts and like maybe 5 visits a day, visitors. I couldn't get it optimized. At that point, who really knew about SEO? I didn't, right? But this was a free platform, and check this. The reason I jumped to WordPress, the main reason, I did that in 2010. The reason I did the jump for business, to make money on my website, was because if this were to cancel because I said something wrong or I expressed views that they didn't like or political views or whatever it may be, that's a lot of work, right? So I have since abandoned this, and I have now dropped a link. So all my traffic I'm trying to push back into my WordPress. It's only 5 visitors a day, but hey, the work was already done, right? So I'm putting it back on WordPress 2010. WordPress, there's actually 2 types. There's a .com and there's a .org. This is the free version. This is the hosted version, and you want the .org. Okay. .com is very much like Blogger.com. I mean, the software is a little different, but again, you don't own it, and it's free because they host it. Hosted on Org.com, I mean, hosting sites, I mean, you can get down to like $5 a month almost, right? If you buy it in bulk, $5 a month, right? If you're making money on this, I really hope you make more than $5 a month. And if you don't know how to make money on the internet, keep following me, and I'll show you how I make way more than $5 a month to pay for this, because I have a lot of different websites, and they all pay for themselves. So that's neither here nor there. What we're talking about .org, I want to make sure you get to the process of skipping this junk. Don't even go that route. Now, some people will say just learn HTML. That's called BS. Don't learn HTML. Learn only the basic necessities of HTML, which you can then incorporate into WordPress using WordPress. WordPress looks like a big W in this mug, right? A big W. But use a .org. And so what they do is they package this into a software which you then install onto a server host that you pay for $5 a month. And so at startawebsite.com, I'm going to show you the technical details of how to do this, but I want to make sure we drive down the fact that you need to own your website. So if you're on MySpace, Facebook, if you're on Blogger.com, if you're an e-sign writer, if you're a Squidoo hub page guy, if you're a Vidler person, all that information is out there, and all that content you're pushing out there, it's theirs. It's not yours. Let's make sure you own it. Drive the traffic to you. So if you want to make more fans or make more money, make sure why you want to do it in the first place. But you'd be surprised, people who tell me they just do it for fame, really it's because they want to make some money, right? Because then if you can do that full time, why not? Take that fame into money. You can definitely cross that bridge when you get there. So I want you to dive into why you want to own it. Don't do this HTML junk. Don't do FrontPage or Dreamweaver. You don't need any of that. the process over the years since I've been in it, over 10 years, right, has gotten a lot easier. It's gotten tremendously easier, right? And there's a process of being able to do that, to put your ideas onto a site. So if it's for your own personal use, your family use, or to build a business to make money, you can definitely do that. So my name is Lawrence Tam. Come meet me at startawebsite.com, starta-website.com, and I'm going to give you the technical details of it and then dive in some more of the mindset. But before you actually go there, I wanted you to kind of contemplate what you're doing, put it on paper, explore what you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I have plenty of websites that I've built up and kind of left alone, and they keep getting traffic. So don't think it has to be the one and only, and it has to be greatest. It doesn't. Just get it out there, but let's get a central idea and let's own it. Okay? Lawrence Tam. Thank you.